Time for a little story time. I can never stress enough. This is even you know, that medicine for yourself time of talk. So today's, you know, starting out as a typical Monday. Not really bad, not bad, but I just want to go through the story time. And so we installed this gate operator up at this the road commission, and this never seems to fail. Never seems to fail. It's almost humorous to me. It's just how the universe works. So we installed this new one. Now there's an existing one there on the property. I installed that probably about 2 years ago. So anyways, this new one we installed, I know to leave a key, because there's going to be an electrician, and then there's going to be, I don't know what you would call them, a security person, let's just say, that's going to be involved with this thing. So as many times, I don't know what it is, right? It's like in the movie, right? When they tell you, whatever you do, don't press the red button, and everybody goes, like their eyes glimmer, and like the little kids are like, they all want to push the red button, right? Everybody wants to push the red button. So on these cabinets, they have a cylinder that you push it to lock it. Anytime I install these, I actually leave them unlocked. Come to think of it, I don't think it's that easy to do it. I was gonna say I should take the key out of it so it can't lock. It can hinge close. You know, you can twist it, because it's like I don't know how to describe it, but it's like a push lock. You know, you push it, it locks, and then when you turn the key, it pops out, and then you turn the handle. Well, anyways, I just get a call from a vendor, not a vendor, I don't know what he is. He's calling me. He's an electrician or something. And he's like, hey, do you got a key for this? Now, mind you, I already left a key on the job site. I hid it behind a door inside the building on a little screw. I hid it because I was like, this might happen. So on the first day or the second day, I get a phone call, and it's from the operation guy, let's just say, up there. He says, hey, they can't get into this. And I'm thinking, why? Why can't they get into this? How does this happen? Why do they push the button? Why did they push the button to lock it? All you gotta do is turn it and it locks. Like, it keeps it so it won't open. Like, it's all open, and nobody who cares if somebody gets in there or not. Just leave it open. Well, they locked it. So I get that phone call. And this was like the point where I got to be like the guy that's just like, you know, I win. So I told him, I said, go behind this door, and there it is. Now, he already put it out into the universe, so you got a bunch more of these made, right? Not really. We only get a couple of them gate operators, and then when you have technicians that lose their original keys and that, we just don't. And then when I take them and I actually, you know, somebody wants 2 keys, and then I stick a key normally under the cabinet, you know, so there's that backup one. So anyways, I said, he grabbed it, right? So now this guy's calling me, and he says, hey, is there a key up here? And I said, yeah. I said, the other guy's got it. And he goes, no, I called him. He says he don't have it. Now here's the thing. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if he's fibbing, if he lost it himself. All I know is I got a problem, and they want me to resolve it. And supposedly, you know how it is, and I'm just kind of talking to myself. You know, it's one of those things where I installed it. I'm the guy that's in charge of it, so now it's my problem. Now I'm already heading to Grand Rapids. That's the opposite end of where I got to go. That's another hour the other way. So I told the guy, I said, you know, it's going to be 2 or 3 hours before I get out there. And he said, no problem. He says, I got other things to do, which is really cool. But it all comes down to this stinking key. And I said, so what I told him, I said, I didn't verify it. I said, but if you go to the other one I installed, there might be a key underneath of it. I said, let me know. I said, shoot me a text. So he just went and looked, and he goes, there's a box with no key. Yeah. Yes, what's the point of the box? Throw the box away. Yeah. So it's just silliness. It's just silliness. And I have nobody to blame but myself. I should have put a key underneath the cabinet when we were up there. I went up there multiple times, and I should have made a list, and I should have. And I was telling a guy the other day, because I literally was listening to him on the phone talk to a customer of ours, and the customer doesn't like that you have to take the cover off in there, which is kind of stupid. You have to take the cover off to get to the buttons in there. Well, here's the thing, if you make that way more convenient for the customer, it might save you a call from you driving back out there. And then that way you can go be doing something else that's more productive, and the customer can fix it themselves. So I told him, I said, we need to call the Davy or Davis opener special. You know what I mean? I said, I'm just going to start taking these things into our shop, and I'll just build them the way they should be, with a 3-button in them, and I'll put a magnet underneath and an extra key, and because I just find it so silly that we can't. Simple little things make a big deal, right? You guys would agree, wouldn't you? The simple little things will shut the whole operation down. One nut, one bolt, one capacitor, one resistor can shut the whole operation down. Done. Can't even move it. Can't even go farther. And I just laugh how it's just one little key right now that we're having a problem with. So anyways, thanks for coming along. I just felt like kind of venting on that. It's is what it is. So now I got to go back. Got to dig up a few keys. I got to make sure I got a few of those boxes, because now that the guy touched the box, he might have lost the box, or he could be talking about a totally different box. He could be saying, I touched a big box. I didn't know you meant a little box underneath. It could be everywhere. So you have to prepare for the worst. And I do see that across the board a lot of times. People don't seem to quite understand that. And the only way I can ever describe it is going to war. And you don't just take one bullet. You take as much ammunition as you could carry. So I'm going to go up there and take as much ammunition, keys, and boxes that I can take with me to resolve this issue, and for this issue hopefully to never come back again. Because I think it's very silly. It's a lot of time. If you're putting me on the clock, and then with my gas, it's a lot of money to go back up there for a silly key. And I got to go back up there now. I got to make another trip back up there because we're getting the gate dropped off later this week, supposedly. And I'm literally, just to show you how bad it is in the world. I don't know about you guys. Maybe you guys, it's all rainbows and sunshine, and I'm just the only guy that's getting the poopy on. I don't even trust the mail. I don't trust UPS. I don't trust the mail. I don't know who to trust anymore, because everything is so messed up with everything going on. It's ridiculous. It really is. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. I'm actually bringing in I'm taking out a $60,000 check right now to my vendor, just to get them paid off. I mean, it's just, I just don't trust the mail. I had to go back and forth with the old Wifertron the other day about, a $7,000 check that I swear that I handed to the vendor, and we do not see it cashed. I do not know where it's at. So I swear I was right there and I handed it to them, and I know, but the thing is, it doesn't solve the problem. The problem is that they're showing money owed. We're showing a check that's not cashed. All the stuff you guys got to think about. There's a lot of stuff that happens behind the scenes, a lot. And that's why you should just sell cookies on the corner. Anywho, I hope you guys are doing great. It's nice seeing you. Nice talking to you. I enjoy the nice comments. I like reading the comments and you guys' input. It's always good. And we'll just catch you on the next one. I'm going to get back. I'm going to turn up the music a little bit. Enjoy my nice scenic country drive out here. Took the back roads to the highway today. And it's very nice. So, anywho, see you guys. Take care. Alrighty. Made it here. Now the keys for this right here, those boxes, should be over in this cabinet. Let's take a look. I'm guessing that's the cat over there that needs the key, but we shall see. I brought up a couple boxes, magnets, stick those under. Let's see what else I got. Brought my regular keys just in case something gets crazy, and I brought some extras. Those will be the ones that go in the boxes. So let's take a look. I think that's hilarious. He sticks it right up there like, haha, no key. Yeah, sure enough, no key. So we shall get this thing unlocked. And we will get rid of that box because maybe that box is flawed. You know how it flips open. Sometimes things can fall out of them. And let's see if I left a key in here. Normally I leave a key in here hanging. I'm not seeing one. No, not good for that keypad out there. Normally I hang them on these hooks in here. Definitely not seeing it. So we'll make sure that we leave one behind for him. I don't know what happened. Here's the new one that I know I didn't leave a key for it, but it's going to have a key under it now. So both of them had keys. So I'll make sure the key works. Always verify if the key works. I'm going to leave it unlocked because this is not up and running. It's not like they can secure it because I don't have a gate for it yet. So I'm not worried about that. All right, let me stick these underneath. Let's make sure we got keys for this guy. Which I think is that one. Yep, it's that one. So that one's unlocked. And that one still is locked. All right, guys, so we made it to the end of the video. And I want, I always try to make my videos to be somewhat educational. Sometimes they turn into rants, which I appreciate you guys coming along for that. Sometimes that's just the way business rolls. The other thing is in conclusion, those boxes that hold the keys, if you're ever thinking about doing something like this or got to get them for a service vehicle or anything of that nature, don't get the flip ones. Don't get the ones with the lid that pops open, that has that little clip, because I have to say this probably isn't the first time I've seen those fail. And I think what happened is when that one was flipped open in this video, I think the key's on the ground is my guess over there. So get the slides. They seem a little bit more secure and you won't lose the key. I'm pretty sure I got those ones online somewhere. I'm not really sure. But anyways, just to kind of wrap up the video, hope you guys are doing well. And thanks for coming along. And you can see how one little thing can be a problem and it can cause a big ripple effect. So I just want you guys to learn from this and understand that for you to provide good service, these are the things that you have to do behind the scenes, and that you probably won't even get credit for it. Like I said, the secretary, employees, the wife, friends, family, your dog, your cats, maybe you got a crocodile, I don't know. But they won't give you kudos for it. They won't see it behind the scenes. But Uncle D will. Uncle D will. I understand. I understand completely. I think I've darn near about seen it all. So anyways, with that, guys, hit that subscribe button. I see you guys coming in. You come across the phone once in a while when it works. It's good to see you here. And hopefully we'll see you on the next one. I got an up video coming. Probably the next one I'll do is I had a subscriber ask me a question, and I'm going to do some Q&A on it. So that'll be fun. I appreciate it. And if you guys got any questions, don't hesitate to email me at the Davedubson at gmail.com that I normally leave linked below. I don't get to them real fast. It can take me darn near up to a couple weeks to a month. It just depends. I don't get in front of the computer that often. And my phone doesn't notify me anymore like it used to. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if it's because I got two different emails. I don't know what the reason is for that. So it depends if I'm linked on to one of them. It doesn't notify me about the other. And I'm just kind of too busy and too lazy to really try to figure it out. So I just let it be, and I just go in there when I can and look at it when I can. So we'll go from there, which I also, now I think of it, I got to get back to my buddy over there, SOS Garage Doors. He sent me a beautiful email, and I got to respond to him. So just goes to show you, I'm slow. I'm getting old. Look, I got gray hairs. Come on, man, don't pick on me. And plus, I work in the winter, not like those Californian people. Anyways, guys, take care. We'll see you on the next one.